525,600 minutes.
525,600 minutes. It seems as though a lifetime ago, all of my hopes and dreams revolved around being a Broadway star. And even now, as I begin to reflect on this year, this breathtaking, tumultuous, intense, incredible year, my mind spontaneously recalls the lyrics to a song that helped shape the hopeful little actress in me from so long ago. And that phrase, that one thought amid 1,000 others, well, that comes to my mind, but not nearly enough to express what is in my heart. How can it be that an entire year has gone by in what seems like the blink of an eye? An exhale, a heartbeat. But those heartbeats, those instants, those flashing snapshots frozen in time, they are all memories that make up the entirety of our lives. And I have had the privilege of adding 525,600 unbelievable minutes to mine. But I made a mistake in that very first minute, and it is one that I can finally correct now. I took the stage last year in a whirl of pink satin and tulle, and I cried through what was inarguably one of the worst speeches in Teacher of the Year history. It was terrible, but everyone forgave me for it being terrible because they understood that I was just excited and in disbelief, and I was overwhelmed. But I haven't forgiven myself because in that first minute, I forgot to thank the man who has for the past 18 years made each of my minutes matter. He has supported me, motivated me, calmed me, believed in me, and loved me throughout my teaching career. And finally, 525,600 minutes later, I can say thank you to him. Thank you, Danny Fox, for building this life with me. Thank you for the smiles and laughter we share, for your shoulders that I cry on, for your hands that I hold tightly, for your ears that listen to all of my speeches, and for your heart that has loved me even when I'm unlovable. Thank you for sustaining me, heart, mind, and spirit during these 525,600 minutes of beautiful chaos. But thank you more for every single second that came before, and each heartbeat we still have to enjoy together in the future. I love you. To Jack and Scout, my sweet littles, you gave me a new understanding of love. You made me a mommy, yes, but you transformed my life as a teacher as well. From you, I learned how to teach with my heart because I suddenly realized that all I wanted was to be the kind of teacher you deserved to have, the kind of teacher all students deserve to have. Through the two of you, I learned what it is to show unconditional love and how to love fiercely. Thank you for sharing me with the students of South Carolina. To our families and to all of our friends and colleagues, I also say a heartfelt thank you. This year would not have been possible without your caring and unwavering support. To the Sarah and State Department of Education teams, thank you for your patience and encouragement, even through the times when you knew I wasn't as perfectly polished as I wanted to be. You knew my fears and insecurities and applauded me through this journey of growth. Jenna, I would have been lost without you. Every text, every phone call, every hug. Thank you, not just for your leadership and guidance, but for your friendship as well. You helped me feel like I deserved it. To the 2018 District Teachers of the Year, I am so sorry that I am unable to join all of you tonight in celebrating your successes, but I am so grateful for the time we have worked and learned together this year. I thank you for letting me be a part of your professional growth. Never forget your purpose and your passion, and forever remember that you feel like sunlight to everyone you encounter. Your light sustains their growth and fills their lives with radiance and joy. I can't put into words what this year has meant to me. I've lived my whole life surrounded by teachers and education. There has never been a time that the concept of school wasn't a part of my existence, but I have never known it like this before. In my world, I have always heard people talk about how much they appreciate teachers. But this year, I have truly experienced what it means to be loved for my role in shaping a child's life. I have had former students who have prayed for my successes. I have had parents who have reached out and thanked me for coaching or teaching their child. I have had kindergartners who have hugged me and told me that they loved me just because I came and read them a story. I have had high school students tell me that they want to become teachers because they want to have the joy that I have in the classroom. And I have students and colleagues from across the state tell me how proud they are of me and how much I have inspired them. Those have filled my 525,600 minutes, and they have humbled me because I just want to say, don't you see? You inspired me. You made me proud. You made me better. When I think about all that I have been given this year, all the love, all the wisdom, everything, tears stream down my face, and I am reminded of these words from Great Expectations. We need never be ashamed of our tears, for they are rain upon the blinding dust of earth, overlying our hard hearts. I was better after I had cried than before, more sorry, more aware of my own ingratitude, more gentle. I have had my own great expectations, and these 525,600 minutes exceeded every single one of them. Thank you for this gift in my life. Thank you for letting me be your teacher.
525,000